So in the last lecture what we have done, we have calculated the design moment along the longer direction. So this was the design moment along the longer direction, that is MOL. MOL is equal to 264.6 kilonewton meter. So we'll just write down this design moment here at the bottom, that is along the longer direction we got the total design moment MOL, that is along longer direction, is equal to 264.6 kilonewton meter. Okay, and along shorter direction MOS, we have calculated this MOS as, I think it was MOS was 198.45 kilonewton meter. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this was the MOS, that is 198.45 kilonewton meter. Okay, which is shown by this blue tick. Okay, so 198.45. so just write down this value here, that is the design moment along the shorter direction, that is 198. MOS is equal to 198.45 kilonewton meter. Now what we have to do from for calculation of steel reinforcement, we have to distribute these MOL, that is bending moment along longer direction, and MOS, that is bending moment along shorter direction, among the column strip and middle strip. Column strip and middle strip, because we will be designing that column strip and middle strips as continuous beams. Therefore once we distribute that moments among the column strip and bending column strips and middle strip, you will be able to calculate the steel reinforcement. Okay, so we'll consider this along the longer span. Now we'll consider step number 7 was that, this was the step number 7, steel reinforcement calculation. Steel calculation. Now for calculation of steel reinforcement, we have got these two values, that is MOL, that is bending moment along the longer direction, this is MOL, this is equal to 264.6 kilonewton meter, and MOS, that is bending moment along the shorter direction, is 198.45 kilonewton meter. Okay, so to calculate the bending moments, okay, bending moment distribution, so we'll draw one table now, or just I'll we'll first calculate this distribution only. Okay, so for column strip, for consider A, for steel reinforcement along longer direction. Okay, so we will first calculate the steel reinforcement along the longer direction, means the steel reinforcement which is parallel to the longer direction of 6 meter. So for column strip, width is along the longer direction, the column for column strip width was 2250 mm. Okay, and okay, this was for column strip, and for your middle strip, okay, for middle strip we have this width is equal to again 2250 mm. ओके, ये कहाँ से आया है, ये हमने यहाँ पे जो कैलकुलेट किया है. ओके, we have calculated this width of strips, that is along the longer direction. You can see here along the longer direction we have the width of column strip as 2250 mm, and the width of middle strip, this was again 2250 mm. Okay, we'll go here. Okay, so we have to divide whatever moments we are getting that in terms of positive bending moment and negative bending moment. Okay, negative bending moment will be acting at the ends of your column strip and middle strip, whereas the positive bending moment will be acting at the central span of your column strip and middle strip. Okay, so first write down positive bending moment here and negative bending moment. Sorry, just first write down the negative bending moment, and then write down positive bending moment. Okay, again for middle strip we will be having negative bending moment at the supports, negative bending moment at the support, and positive bending moment will be there at the central span. Okay, so we have to calculate this bending moment. Now for this particular case, that is along longer direction, we have along the longer direction we have this MOL, that is bending moment along longer direction is equal to 264.6 kilonewton meter, and the depth of your effective depth, small d, this small d is given as 175 mm. Now we have to calculate, or we have to find out the bending moment in column strip and middle strip, Therefore let us consider the bending moment is shown by mu. Now if you see this particular clause number 31.4.3.2, which says that in an for flat slabs in an interior span, the total design moment MOS or M0, okay, total design moment in case of longer direction we have considered this total design moment as MOL for longer direction. Okay, now this shall be distributed in following proportion. That is, for negative design moment we should consider 0.65, that is 65%. That is 65% of this MOL will be negative design moment. This will be negative design moment, whereas remaining 35% or 0.35, that is 35%. Okay, this will be your positive bending moment. Among this of this MOL, total MOL we have already calculated. For longer span it was 264.6 kilonewton meter. Out of this 264.6 kilonewton meter bending moment, this 65% will be negative bending moment, whereas 35% will be positive bending moment. We have to just distribute this MOL in terms of positive and negative bending moment only. Okay, so total of this bending moment will be 100%. So 100% this bending moment will be distributed in proportion of 65% for negative bending moment and 35% for positive bending moment. So here we have MOL is equal to 264.6. Now out of this 264.6 kilonewton meter, we will have 65% as negative bending moment. So out of this 65% means multiply this value with 65. So 0.65 multiplied by 264.6. Okay, so 0.65 is negative bending moment, 0.65%. At the same time, if you see this another clause is there, that is 31. I think 5.5, that is 5.3, yeah. Okay, now if you see this another clause here, clause number 31.5.5.1, it says that at an interior support the column strip shall be designed to resist 75% of the total negative bending moment. जो column strip को हमें डिजाइन करना है, that shall be designed for 75% of the total negative bending moment. We have हमारे पास total bending moment we have MOL is equal to 264.6 kilonewton meter. Now out of these, okay, 65% is negative bending moment. Out of this 65% is negative bending moment, and out of this 35% is positive bending moment. This is positive bending moment. Now this clause number means this total negative bending moment is 0.65 multiplied by 264.6. so this comes out to be something value. Okay, let us consider whatever some value is there. Okay, and remaining is positive bending moment, that is equal to positive bending moment will be 0.35 into 264.6 kilonewton meter, 264.6 kilonewton meter. Now out of this negative bending moment, okay, out of this negative bending moment, okay, 75%, again 75% is for column strip. Okay, 75% is for column strip. Okay, so again what we have to do, just multiply this value 0.65 into 264.6 again multiplied by 0.75. this much negative bending moment will be taken by the column strip. This much negative bending moment will be taken by the column strip. So it comes out to be 129 kilonewton meter. Okay, and remaining bending moment, remaining of the negative bending moment will be taken by the column strip. Out of this 264.6 kilonewton meter, sorry, this 0.65 into 264.6 kilonewton meter bending moment, 75% is taken by column strip, and remaining 25% will be taken by the middle strip. Therefore 25%, or you just deduct this this value, that is 0.65 into 264.6 minus 129. Okay, this much bending moment, that is 25% of this value, 25% of this value will be taken by your column middle strip. So this is for middle strip, this 25%. So this comes out to be 43 kilonewton meter, 43 kilonewton meter. Okay, so this is how the bending moment will be distributed. Now if you want to enter here, enter these values here. Okay, so out of 264.6, 0.65 264.6, इसका जो 75% है, इसका जो 75% है, या फिर multiply this with 0.75. okay, this much bending moment will be taken by the column strip. So this comes out to be 129 kilonewton meter. Okay, now out of this, sorry, okay, now out of this 0.65 into 264.6, 75% is taken by the column strip here, and remaining will be taken by the middle strip. So write down here 0.65 into 264.6 minus this value. If you deduct this value, you will get 25%. So 129. So this will be 43 kilonewton meter, 43 kilonewton meter. Okay, this is the calculation for distribution of negative bending moment, negative bending moment. Okay, now for positive bending moment, okay, now for positive bending moment, this clause again we have to go to this clause, that is this one. Okay, you can see here 31.4.3.2, the total design moment m0 or MOL in case of longer direction shall be distributed in the following proportion. हमने ये 65% negative bending moment का distribution calculate कर लिया. Now we have to calculate the distribution for this 65%. So हम क्या कर रहे हैं कि what we are doing, we want to calculate the distribution of this 65%, that is 264.6 multiplied by 0.35. this will be distributed among the column strip and middle strip. This is the positive bending moment, this is the positive bending moment. So we have to get this this bending moment distributed now. Okay, so sorry, this was MOL 264.6 kilonewton meter. Out of this 65% is distributed as negative bending moment and 35% is distributed as positive. Now out of this bending moment, whatever this value is, कितना आता है? Okay, how much it is? Just calculate this value, 0.35 into 264.6. 0.35 into 264.6. Okay, that is I think 92.61. Okay, 92.61 kilonewton meter. So ये जो remaining 92.61 ये bending moment है. Now we have to distribute this positive bending moment among the column strip and bending strip, and this bending moment will be acting at the mid span of your mid span or central span of your column strip and middle strip. Now अब इस बेंडिंग मोमेंट को भी हमें डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना पड़ेगा. वी हैव टू ऑल्सो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट दिस बेंडिंग मोमेंट ऑल्सो. नाउ वी हैव टू अगेन गो टू दिस क्लॉज. We have to again go to this clause. I think next clause is there. Yeah, it is here. As per this clause number 31.5.5.3, the columns for column strip, the positive moment for each span the column strip shall be designed to resist 60% of the total positive moment in the panel. 60%. So we have to design the column strip for 60% of the positive bending moment. For 60% of the positive bending moment. Okay. So just distribute for column strip 60%. So 60 or 0.6 multiplied by this value, that is 0.35 into 264.6. so this will comes out to be okay. So this comes out to be 55.6. this comes out to be 55.6 kilonewton meter, and remaining will be contributed to the your middle strip. So for middle strip you will get 0.35 into 264.6 minus, just minus this, or you can also consider 40% of this bending moment or 40% of that bending moment. So 55.6, this comes out to be I think it is 37 kilonewton meter. 37 kilonewton meter. Okay, so this is how we have to get this bending moments distributed among the column strip and middle strips. Okay, I will move this. Okay, so I will just write that that calculations in this table. Just a minute here. Okay, so we have got this 65% of the 75% of the negative bending moment distributed here, and remaining 25% is distributed here. Okay, now out of the positive bending moment, 60% is taken by the column strips. So out of this 35%, that is 0.35 into 264.4. out of this 35%, 60% is taken by the column strips. So multiply this with 0.6, you will get this bending moment as 55.6 kilonewton meter. Okay, again remaining positive bending moment will be taken by the middle strip. So just out of this 0.35 into 264.6, okay, deduct this bending moment 55.6, you will get the remaining positive bending moment. So 55.6 is deducted, you will get this as 37 kilonewton meter, 37 kilonewton meter. So this is how the bending moment distribution is done in the flat slab. This is how the bending moment distribution is done in the flat slab. Okay, by using this formula AST, by using this particular formula, AST is equal to 0.5 FCK upon Fy into 1 minus under root 1 minus 4.6 mu upon FCK BD square into B into D. We will be calculating the steel requirement. Now for this negative bending moment along the longer direction, for column strip we are calculating the steel reinforcement. We have just put the values of different bending moments and other things here. What will be the steel requirement here? Okay, how much it is? 2228. Okay. Okay, Nilesh has calculated it as 2228.38 mm square. So we'll just write down the steel reinforcement here. Okay, so that is 2228.4 mm square. Okay, similarly what we have to do, we have to calculate the steel requirement for all these strips. Okay, so just change this value here. Okay, so for this positive bending moment, now for this positive bending moment, just put here value 55.6 kilonewton meter, that is 55.6 into 10 raised to power 3. You will get some value of AST. How much it is? 925.56. so it is 925.56 mm square. Similarly, just replace this value here. Okay, it will be easier for tabular calculation, therefore I have used this tabular format. Okay, put this value here, that is 43. So 43 into 10 raised to power 6, just to calculate the value. How much it is? 707.26. yeah, 706. So AST comes out to be 707.25 mm square. Okay, mm square. And for last, just put this value of mu as 37 kilonewton meter here. Okay, so just put this value as 37 into 10 raised to power 6. So you will get some value of steel reinforcement, that is 605.19. okay, Shantanu has calculated it, 605.19 mm square. So it will be easier for calculation if we use this tabular format, because number of AST calculation are required in this particular step. Okay, so we have calculated, I'll just delete this formula. Okay, so we have calculated the steel requirement. Now we have to calculate the percentage steel requirement or AST minimum. What will be the AST minimum? Okay, or we have to check for AST minimum. Therefore AST minimum. Now we know that AST minimum for beam or flat slab is given as 0.12% of cross sectional area of member. Okay, now we have to calculate the, or just calculate the, first we will calculate the percentage AST. Okay, we will calculate this percentage AST. Okay, just write down here percentage AST. So percentage AST. Okay, now to calculate the percentage AST, we have the formula, that is your whatever is your cross sectional area, the cross sectional area divided by B of steel reinforcement divided by cross sectional area of your member. So the formula will be AST divided by B into capital D. Capital D is the total depth. Okay, now for the first case, that is this 2228.4 mm square steel 2228.4 divided by, we have B is equal to 2250 mm. So put here 2250 multiplied by total depth is 200 mm. So this comes out to be how much is the percentage steel for this first case. For this first case the percentage steel requirement will be कितना आता है 2228.4 divided by 2250 multiplied by 200, that is 0.517. So percentage will be convert it into percentage, that is multiply with 100, you will get 51, sorry, so this will be 0.5174%. okay. Now similarly put the values of this AST provided for this second case, for this second case, that is 925.56 mm square steel. Just put here 925.56. so you will get percentage AST is equal to 0.21%. then next put here in this particular formula 707.25, you will get the steel percentage AST as 0.16. Again for this positive bending moment for middle strip, just replace this value of replace this value of 707.25 with AST provided, that is 605.19. so you will get the percentage AST as 134%. Now you can see here all these percentage AST, are more than 0.12%, that is AST minimum. This is more than 0.12%, hence okay. This is more than 0.12%, hence okay. This is again more than 0.12%, this is, and hence it is okay still. This is more than 0.12, it is again okay, and this is again greater than 0.12% and hence okay. So all the steel calculated are more than 0.12% AST, therefore AST minimum is not required to be calculated. Okay. Now we have to calculate the spacing of bars. Okay. So spacing. Okay. For spacing, now we know that. Okay. Now for this 2228.4 mm square steel, let us consider we are provide 16 5 bar. Okay, 16 5 bar. Therefore spacing will be, क्या फॉर्मूला है स्पेसिंग का हमारा? स्पेसिंग का फॉर्मूला है एरिया ऑफ 1 5 बार मल्टीप्लाइड बाय विड्थ divided by total AST provided. Okay, AST provided. Okay, so for this 2228.4 mm square AST, the spacing will be, just put the formula here, area of 1 5 bar, we are providing 16 5 bar, therefore pi by 4 into 16 square, this is the area of 1 bar, and width of column strip is 2250 mm square. So this will comes out to be how much it is? 194. Okay, so this will be 194. So provide 16 5 mm bar, therefore pi by 4 into 16 square into 2250 divided by 2228.4. so this is 194. Okay, this is 194 mm. Okay, let us provide, rather than 194 mm, we will be providing one space steel reinforcement at 190 mm center to center. Now for this positive bending moment of this column strip, we have calculated the steel as 925.56 mm square. So spacing will be, just change this value of steel provided Okay, the total steel provided is 925.56 mm square, and instead of 16 mm fiber, because the steel provided is very low, therefore spacing will be very large if we provide 16 mm fiber. Instead we will provide 10 fibers. Okay, 10 fiber. Okay, therefore this will be pi by 4 into 10 square multiplied by, again width is 2250, sorry, 2250 divided by your AST provided. Let us consider the AST provided is 925.56 mm square. So spacing will comes out to be, how much is the spacing for this particular case now? How much is the spacing? Spacing is again 190 mm. So we'll provide 190 mm spacing here. Okay, 190 mm. Now for remaining portion of middle strip, we will have to again provide the steel reinforcement. So let us consider, here we provide 8 fibers. Why 8 5? Because again the steel reinforcement provided is reduced. Why the steel reinforcement is reduced? Because the column strip will be loaded with more bending moment as compared with the middle strip. The column strip will be loaded with more bending moment as compared with the middle strip. Therefore we are providing 8 mm fiber. The formula is area of one fiber, that is pi by 4 into 8 square multiplied by width of strip, that is 2250, divided by AST provided. AST provided is here this much, that is 707.25 mm square. So spacing will comes out to be, how much it is? The spacing is 159.91 mm square. Okay, sorry, mm. Again this will be in mm. And for the last, that is this is for positive steel, that is for positive bending moment, steel requirement is 605.19. therefore again we will be providing 8 fibers. Okay, the minimum diameter of bar which is provided in the slab is 8 5. Below that there are steel reinforcement bars are available, but we don't provide below the 8 mm steel bars. Okay, so providing 8 fibers. So spacing formula is area of 1 5, that is pi by 4 into 8 square multiplied by width, that is 2250, divided by AST provided. AST provided is 605.19. so spacing will be equal to, that is 186.87 mm, 186.87 mm. Okay, so this is how this spacing is calculated. And last, now we have to finalize the spacing. These are not the final spacing, therefore we have to provide finalize the spacing, because some values are in points. Okay, just write down here AST provided, or spacing provided, Okay, so here let us provide 190 mm. Okay, because we have here 194 mm, we can reduce that to 190 mm. Here we have 190 mm, we can directly provide this is 16 phi bar at 190 mm. This is 10 phi bar at, again we will provide 190 mm. Okay, here we have 159.91 mm spacing. We can either convert it into 160 mm, or we can also provide 150 mm. Let us provide 160 mm. So provide 8 phi bar at 160 mm center to center. Okay, and last, at the end strip we will calculate this as 186. So provide, again here provide 8 phi bar at 180 mm center to center. Okay, so this is how the steel reinforcement is calculated. This is how the steel reinforcement is calculated. Okay, the tabular format is easier for calculation also. Okay, let us consider this step B, that is reinforcement along shorter direction. Okay, now for calculation of steel along the shorter direction, now we know that we have already calculated the bending moment along the bending moment along the shorter direction, as I think it was MOS. Yeah, it is here, that is MOS is equal to 198.45 kilonewton meter. MOS is equal to 198.45 kilonewton meter. So for this particular bending moment, we have to calculate the bending moment along the steel reinforcement along the longer direction, Okay, now this is the bending moment, 198.45 kilonewton meter, and the depth of effective depth, small d, that will be 165 mm along the shorter direction, because if this is your flat slab, this is your okay, the depth will be 165 mm. Why? Because if this is your flat slab, and when we are providing the steel reinforcement along the shorter direction, what we will be doing, we will be keeping this steel reinforcement like this. Okay, this is along shorter direction. This is along the shorter direction. If this is our steel bar, which is provided along the shorter direction, then we will have these steel bars running from the yellow is not visible, I think. Let us try red. Okay, these red steel bars, okay, these are running along the longer span. Therefore, if this total span, if total depth, up to this point, okay, this pointed steel bar, okay, if this is 175 mm, that is effective depth, then this particular distance from top to center of this pink bar to the center of this pink bar, that will be 175 minus 10 mm. Okay, minus 10 mm, because we are using 10 mm fiber. Therefore, this is 165 mm. Therefore, this is 165 mm. Again, we have total depth of your flat slab as 200 mm. Now, this is the total bending moment, MOS, or bending moment along shorter span, 198.45 kilonewton meter. Now we have to distribute this bending moment in terms of positive and negative bending moment. Out of this 65% will be negative bending moment, and 35% will be positive bending moment. Okay, so just consider how much is the now we are calculating for column strip here and for middle strip here. Along the column strip, we will have some negative bending moment and some positive bending moment. Along the middle strip, again we will have some negative bending moment and some positive bending moment. Now, how these negative and positive bending moments are there? If this is our column and this is our flat slab, if this is our flat slab, okay, this is our column and this is our slab. Okay, this is our slab, these are our columns. Okay, now at the end span, the bending moment will be something like this. your bending moment diagram will be like this. At the end span we will have negative bending moment, and again here at the end span we will have negative bending moment, but at the central span we will have positive bending moment. This can be drawn like this also. To reduce the confusion, we can write this like this also. Okay, so negative bending moment at the end span and positive bending moment at the central span. Okay, now this is for, let us consider this is for column strip. Similar behavior will be there for the middle strip also. So out of this 198.45 kilonewton meter, 65% will be transferred to the positive bending moment. This is negative bending moment. This will be the negative bending moment, and remaining 35% will be your positive bending moment. So this negative bending moment, this is your negative, and this 35% is your positive bending moment. Out of this negative 65% bending moment, ये कितना होगा? 0.65 multiplied by 198.45. Okay, so this much is the negative bending moment, and this positive bending moment is 0.35 into 198.45. This is your positive bending moment. Now this total negative bending moment of 0.65 into 198.45, this will be distributed among the column strip and the middle strip, because if this is your slab, this is your flat slab. Okay, this will be your this will be column strips, this is your middle strip, and this is your column strips. Okay, now this is the negative bending moment 0.65 into 198.45. now this will be distributed among the among your column strip and middle strip. Now in case of column strip, 60% of this is resisted, so multiply this value with 60 or 0.65. so 0.65 multiplied by 198.45, and out of this 60% is contributed by the your column strip. So multiply this with the 0.60. Similar thing is written here. You can see 0.65 into 7.75. Sorry. This is 60, not 60. This is your. Just a minute. We'll go to this. Just a minute. 60% columns. Okay, sorry, we are considering the negative bending moment, that is 75%. It is given here. Okay, it is given here. For negative bending moment, 75% of the total negative bending moment is taken. Okay, so here it will be 7.75. Here you can see 75% of the total. Here you can see 75% of this bending moment, that is this 0.65 multiplied by 198. Out of this 75% is taken by the column strip. So that comes out to be 196.75. That comes out to be 96.75. Now, and remaining of this, that is 0.65 into 198.45, remaining out of this bending moment, 75% is taken by this column, negative bending moment is taken by column strip, and remaining 25% will be taken by this here, the middle strip. Okay, so either you can multiply this value with the 0.25, or you can just minus this value, that is 0.65 into 198.45 minus this value 96.75. so you will get the bending moment here to be 32.25. 45. So this is how this bending moment is distributed. Now we have again 35% bending, positive bending moment remaining, which is to be distributed. So positive bending moment is 0.35 into 198.45. ये कहाँ से आया है? तो ये जो क्लॉज नंबर, ये जो क्लॉज दिया है यहाँ पे 31 point, here it is given, that is clause number 31.4.3.2. the out of this total bending moment MOL or MOS, positive design moment is only 35%, only 35%. Okay, so positive bending moment is only 35%. So this is how we have got this 35% value. So this 35% multiplied by this 198.45, okay, and out of this positive bending moment 60% is resisted by the column strip. Positive bending moment 60% is resisted by the column strip. ये 60% कहाँ से आया? तो ये है clause number 31 point, this is given here in clause number 31.5.5.3, that is 60% of the total positive bending moment is taken by the column strip, so you can write it here. So multiply this value with 0.6, okay, so you will get, and then we had this beta factor, okay, we had this beta factor, that is 1%. You can also consider this beta value here, that is that correction which was due to pattern loading. So multiply, here we have multiplied this with the 1.01. If the value is very low, you can also neglect this value also, okay. So this bending moment comes out to be 42.1 kilonewton meter. Similarly, out of this 35% of your positive bending moment, 40% will be contributed by your middle strip, 40%, or you just deduct this 42.1 kilonewton meter from here, okay, which is done here. You can see the total bending positive bending moment in this middle strip, comes out to be 28.05 kilonewton meter. Now what we have to do, we have to calculate the steel reinforcement. Now we have the formula for steel reinforcement, 0.5 into FCK, 0.5 FCK upon Fy multiplied by, in bracket, 1 minus under root 1 minus 4.6 mu divided by FCK BD square multiplied by B into D. Just put these values of bending moments in this equation, you will get the AST or steel required, okay. You can provide it here, okay, that is provided here, okay. You can just ignore these values, okay, these are percentage steels calculated. You can provide the steel reinforcement here only. So we get from by using this formula, and here we have to keep in mind that width of column strip is 2250, because it is along the shorter direction, okay. Along the shorter direction, we will have the column width of total width of column strip as 2250, that is this value, this column strip plus this column strip is 2250, whereas the width of this middle strip, that is this width, this is 3000, this is 3750 mm, 3750 mm, okay. So put these values in this equation, you will get AST is equal to 1819 mm square. Again for this positive bending moment 705.5 mm square. For this negative bending moment in the middle strip, you will get the steel requirement is equal to 900 mm square, and here again this will be less actually, okay. As per this particular formula, the bending moment here, okay, that is for this negative bending moment for middle strip for negative steel or the steel which is provided at the support, that will be if you calculate by using that AST calculation formula, this will be 551.83 mm square, 551.83 mm square, whereas for this positive bending moment we will get the AST is equal to 478.77 mm square, Okay, but what happens, these values of AST, these are less than AST minimum, these are less than AST minimum or 0.12% of cross sectional area or 0.12% of the cross sectional area. Therefore we have used this AST minimum that is 0.12%, and 0.12% comes out to be this 900 mm square. If you even calculate using your calculator, 0.12 divided by 100 multiplied by width is 3750 multiplied by depth is 200 mm, this comes out to be 900 mm square. This comes out to be 900 mm square. This is how this 900 mm square values are calculated. And then you can calculate the spacing by using our formula for spacing. Formula for spacing is area of phi, that is area of 1 phi bar multiplied by width, that is B, divided by AST provided. So this is for column strip. For negative steel the spacing is 240 mm center to center, and for positive steel the spacing is 240 mm center to center, whereas for negative steel, for middle strip, the spacing is 8 mm for 8 mm fiber, 200 mm center to center, and for this positive reinforcement for middle strip, the spacing is 200 mm center to center. Now we will see one by one how these spacings are provided, okay, or how this steel is provided. Okay, is this slide visible to you? Okay, now you can see here we have one flat slab like this. Okay, the flat slab is provided like this. This is the one single panel. Okay, just a minute. This is one single panel which is shown by this blue line. Okay, you can see this is one single panel. तुमचं लेक्चर आहे का आता?